the national champion, Ohio State Buckeyes. Urban Meyer coaches a class at Ohio State.
Teaches or coaches or both?
Did I say coaches?
You said he coaches a class.
Well, he teaches a class about coaching football, so
Okay.
I'm kind of right about that.
Yeah.
And he's telling his students they should never wear the color blue into his class because no matter what shade of blue it is, it reminds him of Michigan. Okay? And if they do wear the color blue to class, he might make them do push-ups. Is this going a little too far? You remember when Bill McCartney used to do this?
Yes. No, Bill McCartney
hated Nebraska, circled him on the schedule every year.
He didn't hate Nebraska. He wanted to make him a rival.
Right.
And he would take it to the nth degree. And I showed up, I think the first year he was doing this.
Yeah.
And I had like a red T-shirt that was barely showing underneath a V-neck sweater to show off my big chest. And
the one you've improved on doing push-ups.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he got like intensely mad at me, and I started laughing at him, and that only made it worse.
Yeah.
But it's a joke.
He saw red.
He saw red. It was a joke to me.
I have a similar one. I had this favorite sweater I wore in the fall, and it was bright red.
Oh, come on.
And I was wearing it at the station, and Bill would come into the station to do his Sunday night show, the Bill McCartney show.
So he
I was
come
wearing
into
a
your
red
turf.
sweater. He came into Channel 4.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a red sweater because I had covered the Broncos that afternoon, and he demanded that I take off the red sweater. And I said, go, you know what, yourself. He's going to tell me what I should wear.
Man of God, that.
All right. Well, he told me plenty that you wouldn't believe. I didn't quite say it like that, but I laughed it off. I said, "You got to be kidding me."
Right.
Hey, how silly is that? Seriously, how silly is that whole thing?
If you go to Urban Meyer's class, can you wear blue jeans?
No.
Can't wear blue jeans?
No,
you got to wear khakis?
Nothing blue.
If you wore khakis, wouldn't that remind you of Michigan?
Cargo shorts.
Cargo shorts.
You'd fit right in.
I got my car. It's December 4th, and it's freezing in Columbus, but I got my cargo shorts on.
Silly, right?
It's
the whole
beyond
thing's silly.
But a few push-ups will be good for me.
Yeah. That segment sponsored by the Blake Street Tavern. Located at 23rd and Blake. It's the best sports bar and the best sports bar food in town. You can also watch any and every game you want. They've got 60 HD TVs, and I guarantee you walk in, you want to see your particular team play, they will put it on one of those TVs for you. It's the Blake Street Tavern, 23rd and Blake, voted 3 years in a row the best sports bar by Westward Magazine.